Well, for many young people, going from top dog in middle school to low guy on the totem pole in high school can be a difficult adjustment.
A new program aptly named Transition 8-9 aims to ease the move for incoming freshmen at 5 local high schools. And
Phil Lee is the executive director of the Community Public Awareness Council, which is partnering with schools and law enforcement agencies on this effort. And welcome here to the program.
Thank you for having me.
Well, tell us a little bit about where the idea for the program comes from.
The idea, it actually originates from those in our group who over the years have worked with the issue of truancy and many other issues that the children encounter. For C-PAC, who has the Department of Juvenile Services diversion program, many of the cases that we review, we see that the child's biggest issue is leaving middle school and getting adjusted to 9th grade in high school. So we believe that the fair thing to do was to look at how we could more prepare them for what they were about to embark on.
So tell us specifically, what does Transition 8-9 aim to do?
Transition 8-9, it has actually 2 phases at this time, and it is a pilot program. The first phase is an enforcement piece, where we will actually be out on the streets to keep the children in school and to deter truancy. Once they are, in fact, or once they are picked up by the police, they will no longer simply be returned to school. But we will look at putting them in after-school programs where they will have more of an opportunity to learn about the do's and don'ts, one, of law enforcement, of criminal or juvenile behavior, I'll say delinquent behavior, and the things that they should not want to encounter. So it's kind of a pre-intervention phase that we're going to be looking at to try to prepare them for those things that they abruptly meet in high school.
And where will this be running? Which schools are we talking about?
Right now, the 5 pilot schools are Duval High School, Central, Largo, Flowers, and Wise.
Do you see expanding this program to other schools, and why did you choose those schools specifically?
Well, I'd say we chose those schools. One, Central High School, we were called there last year because of some of the issues that they were having at the Addison Road Metro station. That's for Central. For the other 4, quite frankly, C-PAC it's base located in District 2, the County Police District 2. So we figured we're a better place to start than where we're actually based at.
And you're aiming at teens. Is this generally males or females too?
It's males and females. Pat, right now we see a very high increase in female juvenile delinquency. So, and I would tell you, the reality is, we probably have more female cases than we do male cases.
Is that a new trend that you're seeing?
I would say new as in the last year and a half, maybe. It is growing, and I think if you look at the statistics nationally, we have more females going into the criminal justice system now than ever before.
Mr. Lee, you work a lot with juveniles who come to you from the justice system. Are you seeing a growing need for programs like these, and are there enough here in the county aimed at teens at this critical stage in their life where they really need to be focused on the straight path, but that can be difficult?
That's a great question. We've had the county's diversionary program for the last 6 years. Up until that point, we did not have a diversionary program. The judges had no alternatives. There is a need for more programs such as this one because we have to accept certain realities. These children need as much help as they can possibly get to learn how not to get into trouble. And so we, of course, will expand our programs, but we will be training community members as we move across the county with what we call a blueprint. We can't stay everywhere, but we will actually create a blueprint to pass on to different community groups so they will consistently do what it is we've been doing here.
All right, it sounds like a great program.
We hope so.
All right, thank you so much.
You're quite welcome.